Impro Theater, the home of genre and narrative improv. I am Majel, the night shift's main computer. In the event of a shipwide or personal red alert, the exit is the entrance you came through. Please silence all communications devices. Ladies and gentlemen, and all variations thereupon, night shift.
Computer, Jabalian hot chocolate. That's better. Good evening. To start the night shift, we're going to need a one-time pad in the form of a suggestion. We want to know what keeps you up at night.
Annoying roommates.
Existential dread.
A cricket.
Clubbing noises.
Snoring. Brain chemistry.
My dogs.
Tripping alarms.
Insomnia. Aaron Harvey.
Don't know who he is. I'm going to take existential dread. Computer, another cup of night shift.
That is perfect.
No, you can talk in the dojo. That's perfectly fine. In fact, it's better if you just keep your voice up. It's good for the energy and the...
Just creepy, you know, the night shift. Oh, I don't mean any disrespect to your position whatsoever.
No, none taken. It actually is kind of creepy. The whole ship is just abandoned. Everyone's asleep except for, you know, the handful of crew that's still awake, making sure the ship doesn't explode.
So you understand how I feel, kind of, then? Oh, you don't? Oh, I sound crazy. It's fine.
Lieutenant Snow, you don't sound crazy. You don't sound crazy at all. Sometimes if I'm up at really late at night, I just start wondering what the purpose of wandering these halls are over and over and over again. It's rough.
Well, Lieutenant, you have a job, so there's a purpose.
There is, yes, I know, there's a purpose to it. I have to defend the ship against any intruders who might show up in the middle of the night when everything else is quiet. And...
Perhaps you mean when you're not on duty?
well... when I'm not on duty, yeah. I mean, to just have the holodeck programs really console me. Pretending like I'm on the beach in San Luis Obispo or maybe in Tycho City on the moon.
I relate to feeling a little lost at times, despite having a clear mission ahead of me. I do relate to that.
It's very clear, and yet I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. You're in very good hands. You're very safe here aboard the McGinley, and especially with me, here to make sure that boundaries are maintained on the night shift.
If I'm being honest, I'm very unclear about what our boundaries are right
In space, it is always night. These are the adventures of the Starship McGinley Night Shift. Its continuing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before 7 a.m. Starring Allison and Constanti as Officer of the Watch, Lieutenant Alex Lightly.
Aaron Harvey as Science Officer, Lieutenant Commander Edred Zed.
Ian Carroll as Security Officer, Bodie Cooper.
Jade Law as Ensign Valerie Changley.
Lisa Malone as Third Shift Antimatter Containment Specialist, Chief Trism.
Guest starring Jessica Lynn Birdie as Lieutenant Cassiopeia Snow.
Computer, begin night shift.
Have you been seeing them too?
Seeing what, Valerie?
I swear I saw a bat the other day.
A bat. The only reason a bat would be on deck would be if you released a bat on deck, Valerie.
No. I know I didn't release any bats. It's not my fault this time. I swear, I don't deal with mammals anyway.
All right, Valerie, we should get some rules out, shall we? Ever since you spilled some antimatter in my personal chamber, and Alex assigned me to be your roommate, I think it's important that we figure out some sort of house rules.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, number 1. No more touching the antimatter.
I like how it swirls around. I mean, I've never seen antimatter do that before.
Well, it's not supposed to. That's when it's about to implode and ruin someone's quarter. So, number 1 is what?
Don't swirl the antimatter.
Great. I think it's only fair that you set a ground rule, Valerie.
Okay. Ground. Oh! No crumbs in bed. I always think it gets a little bit messy sometimes, and I don't like it when I roll into crumbs and they get stuck to your skin.
Okay. Fair enough.
But that's really for your benefit, not mine.
Right. I didn't realize we were sharing a bed. I mean, most porters come equipped with a trundle or...
I requested that it didn't. You want to sit down on our bed?
Uh-huh. I don't want to be a spoil sport. I don't want to be rude. I want to be a good roommate.
Me too, and I just feel like this is the best way to bond. It's like a slumber party every night.
Oh, joy.
So I'm supposed to beam down in about 5 minutes. I thought maybe you'd want to join me.
It's been pretty slow.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. It's been weirdly slow.
And the scans you asked for.
Oh, thank you.
Commander, can you keep an eye on things while I'm down with Snow?
Will do.
I feel like your expertise will help me so much in this mission. These scans are so upsetting. The tectonic plates are shifting so much faster than they should be.
Well, that's because there's an energy signal right there.
See? that's why I'd be grateful for your guidance.
All right, we'll do it. But Chief, here's a pad of all the things that need to be done. I was gonna do some extra maintenance and tidying up on the ship tonight, but I have a.
Did you arrange this?
I'm not that conniving.
Sure.
It's just basic stuff. Anybody can do it.
Okay.
I'll help you out when I come back.
Sure.
Promise.
All right.
I owe you. How's that?
I'll cash in. All of this?
I can get all of it done, so I have no doubt that you can.
Lieutenant, Commander, reporting for duty, since you're now the officer of the watch.
Well, that
Wow.
traveled quickly.
I am listening all the time.
That's disturbing.
I have to keep the ship safe.
All right then.
We're gonna have to have a discussion about that.
I think so. So, you ready to beam down?
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave the ship in your capable hands.
Thank you very
I have
much.
no doubts at all.
Great.
So,
Shall we?
All right.
Lieutenant.
Just some scans.
Move this console over here.
I love that you've gotten the movable consoles here. I saw that design 2 years ago, and it is brilliant.
We're
Thought you
modular
would see
now.
this design 2 years ago.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Have a discussion when you get back.
Lieutenant?
What?
All right. 2 to beam down.
I feel like I didn't land in the place I was supposed to.
I'll have to have I'll check out our transporters when we get back.
I mean, modular is a great idea, but not if it works faultily.
Are you bad-mouthing our technology?
Whoa,
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I got a negative vibe off of you. So.
I think it's best that we don't start off in a negative way, so if I've done anything to offend you, even unassumingly, I apologize.
I'm sorry, I've just been a little on edge.
That's not my problem, you know?
This is your idea for me to come along, and I want to help you out any way I can. And lieutenant to lieutenant, I think we can do what we need to.
I think that we can get them on their feet before their planet quakes into disaster, but not if we're going to get along poorly.
It's my intention to get along with. It's always my intention to get along with everybody.
Fine, then maybe I'm the problem.
I'm not saying.
I'm so confused right now.
I thought this was gonna be fun. I spent all my time keeping all those knuckleheads in line. I'm gonna get off the ship for a little bit.
This is a serious job.
No, I understand.
No, maybe you don't understand. These people's lives are at stake. This isn't about fun or getting along or being friends or whatever. We're talking about a sweet, lovely race that needs our help.
They are cute.
Lieutenant, they sense fear, but they don't sense the plate tectonics moving. So we need to help them.
I'm on board with this.
I'm on board with it.
Okay, so this EPS conduit has to be realigned with the Penrose tube. Well, I don't know what this is. Do you know what this is?
No.
Why is Alex even doing this stuff?
Why are you doing this?
Because Alex isn't here and she's left it in my capable hands.
Valerie,
Yes. Roommate?
yes. It's become
Roommate.
abundantly clear that there is no such thing as take a roommate to work date.
To be fair, you are more qualified for this than we are.
No, Prism. It is a real thing.
I think you're making up things.
Well, even if I make it up, if I believe it strongly enough, it's real. I just thought it'd be best if we spent more time together.
Don't we spend enough time together? Okay.
And I also thought you could help us with this because I don't know anything about EPS conduits.
What needs to happen here?
I'm actually finding a really weird energy anomaly. It seems to be connected back to the lab.
Which lab?
My lab, her lab, your lab.
My lab.
Ted, you should be a little bit more specific when talking about, I can't get along with anybody today!
Get some crumbs in your bed again.
You got crumbs in the bed. You were the one that was eating cookies. You were the one that said, let's paint our toenails. Let's put curlers in our hair. And a face mask?
Your skin looks so good.
As lovely as this domestic squabble is, we have something really weird going on.
Hi, Bodhi.
Hey.
What?
This energy surge is going into the lab, which is part of that experiment that the... Okay, that's not good.
Well, Zed, you're in charge, so you tell us what to do.
Yeah, tell us what to do, Commander. Just so you know, I finished alphabetizing all the phasers by serial number. It took a long time. It was on the list.
When you alphabetize by serial number,
Are you talking about
It's hexadecimal.
do you spell out the number like if it's 547, would it be FIVE?
It's hexadecimal. So there's it goes 1 through 0, and then A, B, C, D, E. What? Commander, something strange is happening here.
Yes, it seems to be tapped into that psionic experiment.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these two. There's a boundaries issue happening here. I can see it.
Our issues are our own private matter.
I have not lived 500 years to listen to a roommate squabble. Sir, all
What do you
right.
need?
We need to figure out what is happening, and because have anybody felt just really tension, like stressed?
No, not at all. I'm fine.
Perfectly fine. Everything is fine here.
It doesn't sound fine.
It is. It's completely normal. Everything is under spec. Under spec.
Computer. Majel,
Yes, Chief Prism.
please run a diagnostic.
Running level 3 diagnostic.
She sounded better.
If the computer goes offline.
We're going to be in a complete power blackout.
Right, so why don't we alphabetize ourselves in preparation?
She's just doing what's on the list. Chief.
Majel, self-diagnostic.
Self-diagnostic improv.
Majel,
Majel, are you okay?
Chief,
Oh no.
I'm not an expert in computers, but I don't think the computer is capable of doing a self-diagnostic at this
Commander,
time.
what do we do?
Zed, it's up to you.
What do we do? Commander! Orders!
Go to your room and think.
This does not seem like a very valuable use of my time right now. Remember what your father told you. Calm, like the ocean.
Be calm like the ocean, Birdie.
I wish my father would remember my actual name is Odie.
One of my favorite surfers of all time was Adrian Brody. I almost meant to name you after him, but then I think it was high when so the Bodhi, like how it happened.
It's like the Bodhi tree. It's
No,
you know.
I know. I named you, son. Listen, son. I can sense that your mind is troubled.
It is. It's very troubled, Father.
Well, what do you plan to do about it?
It's the thing. I feel completely without any hands.
You have hands, son.
I do. It's just I've been ordered to alphabetize phasers and then go to my room.
Does that feel like a practical use of your time?
No. I also don't want to circumvent orders. But you're right. There's something else I can be doing right now.
Also, that girl you've been talking to is really hot.
Dude, I know! But you know my history with girls, man.
Yeah, but no time like the present to let go of your history and be a new man. That's what I did with your mother.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, I'm done thinking, Valerie.
Yeah?
What I think we need to do is, the panel up there provides access to the ship's main computer corridor. I'm going to turn off the gravity, and I want you to float up there. I want you to take this diagnostic tool, and I want you to figure out what's going on up there.
Okay!
I'm going to have to do this manually. Majel?
My systems are not functioning.
No, come on!
We're on our way to help you, Majel. I'm going to turn off the gravity for a moment, but please, make every effort to keep life support on.
Wait.
I will make an attempt.
Chief Trism,
Already down.
is there a chance that life support could fail?
There's always a chance of that. All right. It's the green wire, not the red wire.
Oh, I got the wrong one! Oh, it's all coming down!
You can do it, Valerie. I've never had faith in you before, but I have faith now.
Okay! I got it!
Ah!
I got it!
Now to turn the gravity back on.
Whoa!
Systems back online.
Ah! Fabulous, Majel! I'm so happy to hear your voice. Did your diagnostic complete?
My diagnostic is now complete. I was suffering a system-wide malfunction.
Cause?
Unknown.
All right, well, that makes two of us.
What is this?
What is that?
I don't know. I grabbed it off the cord.
Oh, my goodness. Use your tricorder. And the readings?
It's a bat. At least it used to be. I don't know what to do with it. Do we throw it in space?
Why don't we take it to your lab and examine
That's a
it?
good idea. It's just really gooey now.
That's all right. Valerie, that was very brave of you. You did a good job. Don't touch me.
This is very unusual and disconcerting.
Those things were so cute. Who knew they could be so lethal?
It certainly wasn't in the records. what I'm really concerned with is the fact that it began to imprint on you. Take your wording. Take your emotion. Look, it's following you. Stop! Hold on. If there is as lethal as you say, any aggravation might make it. Oh God!
Just come on, go.
Go.
Run!
Why do they imprint on me and not
Why
you?
do they imprint on me and not
Sit down!
Sit down! Ah!
We're clear that this isn't going to work.
I'm just gonna keep doing it
Just
until
gonna
it
keep
does.
on doing it till it does.
I'm aborting this mission. It's not gonna work.
Wait, no! Don't
Wait! No! Don't go! Wait! I'm aborting this mission.
Oh, you got one now. too. Well, maybe this isn't so bad.
It is not so bad.
Why do they have to make these corridors with huge holes in them? Right. Computer, are you there?
Yes, Bodhi, I am officially back online.
Oh, you're back online. Is everything okay?
I am in good shape. However, I cannot find the cause of my problems.
You know, I know exactly how you feel, computer.
You do have many issues, Bodhi, and we have not been able to diagnose them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Wait, you say that last thing again? Computer, there was some sort of static happening in there.
We have not been able to diagnose your problems, and I suspect mine are reoccurring.
Wait a minute. Computer, I think I know exactly what's happening. Computer, brace yourself. Okay? Everything's fine. Do you have like a place to sit down?
I cannot sit, Bodhi. I am an entity that is fully digital and electronic.
All right, well, imagine yourself sitting, because this is going to shock you. Computer, you are suffering from existential dread.
I have a question.
You somehow managed to shake your partner.
Well, I tricked it into going out the door.
Ask away then.
No one on this planet seems capable of technology, bringing it to a level of Starfleet interest. Which makes me wonder, what are we doing here?
I received a mission that necessitated my presence in order to take care of this planet before it was completely succumbed to an earthquake.
Doesn't that
Break
the prime
the
directive?
prime directive.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word break.
I have a certain kind of clearance that doesn't allow me to exactly talk about why I know that this planet is important and when it will be important.
Well, I'm a little upset that you brought me on a mission and didn't let me know what it was about. I don't know how I can help if I don't know the scope of the mission. And I'm...
Are you seeing this? This is the future of these people. You are getting a glimpse into what I can see. It served a purpose that you didn't know where you were coming and why. Because if you did know, it might have ruined what was going to happen. They are soon to be an intelligent life form.
The sum total of our knowledge says that love is all you need.
They got the Beatles early on. I can understand your anger with me. I can't say I was very happy when I too learned that this world isn't linear. But I can tell you that I know about what is going to happen, about your career, about... I'm sorry, sometimes I get stuck in a time loop.
About.
I don't want to know what's going to happen with my career.
And you don't need to know. You'll know when you need to. But my point is, it's time you start accepting your rank and forgiving yourself for mistakes that you made that are in the past.
I don't know why I should believe you. You've never been straight up about anything.
That's fair.
My mistakes.
Nah.
Have led to have led to other people paying a price. And forgive me if I'm a little reticent. Put people in harm's way again.
We don't have to like each other, but I do need you to believe me.
I just need to know what you need me to do.
Yeah, I put it in there.
Right, I pointed the computer screen above it. It's a commendation that I've written for you. I'm suggesting that you are honored for your bravery and your calm head in a difficult situation. Situation's a completely different thing. Don't cry, please don't cry. Are you gonna cry? I can't handle it when people cry.
I might.
Sad. I don't do that very often, Valerie. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever done that. But in a situation where no one was taking responsibility, you risked your life and limb. I'm proud of you, Valerie.
You're proud of me?
Proud of you, Valerie. I wish I could give you a hug, because you look like you need one. But that would mean much more than I'm willing to.
I'll just hug this chair and
Oh, that's the Valerie I know.
Now, I won't be here for this. I'm not necessary.
What?
What?
I need you to teach what will be the future leader of the Trilongan people your errors and your successes.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, sign up for this.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but there are dire consequences if you don't. I'll leave it to you.
Stop doing Wolf, yeah, 559.
I led a squadron
Another
of
squadron
fighters.
of fighters.
My best
My
friend,
best friend,
Jade,
Jade,
who I cared about more than
who I
anything.
cared about more than anything,
Sacrificed her life
sacrificed
for
her life
mine.
for mine.
I'm trying to get her
I'm
back.
trying to get her back.
I led a whole
I led a whole
squadron
squadron
in a vain attempt
in a vain attempt
to rescue her.
to rescue her.
I'm the only one
I'm the only one
who made it out.
who made it out.
Time isn't
time
linear.
Isn't linear.
Why can't I go back and fix
Why
it?
can't I go back and fix it? Go back. Go back? Go back. Looks like a bat.
I mean, what used to be a bat.
We were talking about a bat just at lunchtime.
I thought they would be really tasty, and that's where the subject matter came up. And then I don't know what happened. Maybe it manifested somehow.
The energy system is also tapped in down to the planet when we were doing the scans. There's the psionic project that's been running from Deck 3.
Your lab.
I think it's projecting our thoughts and turning them into a physical manifestation, which is why everybody was stressed out, because we were all talking about that. That's why the bat showed up. That's why Majel keeps failing, because Trism said, you know, if it failed, the computer fails, then we're in trouble.
Commander,
Yes.
I found out what the problem is with the computer.
So have we.
We.
Excellent.
We need.
Bodhi, we're the science department. We've been diagnosing the situation. What was your problem that you found?
Well, I got tired of being in my
Sad.
room, so I took matters into my own
Majel.
hands.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
It's Cassie. This is Zed to Cassie.
Lieutenant, when to beam up?
Oh, I don't think beaming up is a good idea right now.
I know that it is.
Ooh, she doesn't know.
No.
Wait, before we do. Computer,
Yes, Bodhi?
there are hollow emitters in this room.
Yes, Bodhi. There are hollow emitters installed all throughout the ship.
I need you to manifest a version of yourself right here.
I am afraid to do that.
And yet you have.
Yes.
I am afraid, Bodhi.
You're afraid, and I understand that. I understand that, computer. Because I'm afraid too. I'm afraid all the time. I'm not sure what the purpose of my life is. I'm not sure what the use of me wandering these halls is. I'm not sure what the use of any of this ultimately is. It could just, it's the inevitable heat death of the universe is what's going to happen. You know what? There's one thing that I do know that's true. This.
as it may, I'm still going to disconnect this connection.
And before you disconnect me, I'm beaming Cassie up from the planet's surface.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Cassie.
Why am I not in the transport room?
And I ended up out of my lab.
Coming up to speed. Thanks to Bodhi, my existential crisis is almost over.
I think
Oh,
we
it's
may
going to
have
be the
something
first
to
of
do.
many, computer. The first of many.
I'm pleased to report that the mission went well.
I'm glad you're back.
Where's Lieutenant Knightley?
She'll be back when she's supposed to.
I mean, now, right?
No.
Where is she?
Is she coming back?
I don't know. Let's have some dinner, yes?
Glad you're sad. Does that mean that you're in charge now?
Apparently.
Hooray!
Species leader. Come around the side of the cube.
Coming around.
There's heavy fire over here! Heavy fire! We're
Jake?
taking some...
I'm right behind you.
Alright. I'm gonna go in. Just back me up, okay?
I got you from behind.
We got you on this side, have a hand too.
Alright. Taking her in.
Whoa, Knightley, there's someone behind us.
Somebody's on my six. I can't shake.
Jay! Circle around!
I'm going around. I'm going around.
Oh wait, Jay! No!
Knightley, I can't.
Abort! Abort, Jay!
I
Abort! Abort! I'm coming around!
Knightley, you there?
Yeah.
I ejected. Can you pick me up?
Yeah. Where are you?
I don't know.
I'm scanning. I can't see you. You're nowhere in sight.
I don't know where I am.
No, I'm coming for you. Hang on. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. No. No.
Thanks everyone for coming. That's it. Okay. There's gonna be another show after this encounter, so stay tuned for that. Also, it's awesome.
Hopefully we'll see you next season.
Jessica!